Hello YouTube, Tutti back. So yeah, this is going to be I suppose it'd be a room tour. Probably not as in depth as it's been previous ones in terms of games and stuff like that, 'cause I'm not going to go through and show all shelves and whatnot. As you can see, it was absolutely pissing it down this morning. Now it's fucking turned into the blast furnace once again. So mega bright, as you can see. A lot of people, someone mentioned actually, was a bit surprised. Oh, I can see a Pikachu. There's a ghost Pikachu on your TV. It's actually the covers, because like I say, how bright it is in here, it's just to stop stuff getting faded. So sort of slight changes some may or may not have realised. Let me just hang on. You come in here, there's my desk, look, with PC. Take the side off because it's been so fucking hot, things been overheating. That unit is new to the room. Took it out when the girls' room used to have like a smaller bookcase there, and what was it, a smaller bookcase, oh, and a little sort of side unit, like piney type thing. So I swapped it out for these big container. I think it's IKEA jobby, buckets full of stuff basically. Odds and sods that I haven't really had time to sort out or find a home for and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, a lot of, so in here, this one, you see you've got a lot of the Game Boy collection in there. So like I said, a lot of the box systems, still got a lot of the SPs and stuff like that, yeah, I'm basically looking to get rid of. I'm looking to move them on. Your obligatory ones that are just full of the Super Wildcard. It works, that works by the way. I just need to get a floppy drive for me PC. A couple of Mega Drives in there. One of them's I think it's like the Hong Kong version. The drawers just tend to get filled up when there's a Mega Drive, some Famicom stuff there. Famicom, Saturn. I think there's a Saturn in there as well. There's a drawer full of boxed Game Gear. A converter there, more Game Gears that don't basically work. Box of cleaning shit. All your tubs of wires and controllers, yay! More tubs of wires and controllers, yay! And what we've got in here, odds and sods. Phil, managed to find a controller for you. Give me a shout. I don't know if you needed that either. I forgot to show that. A boxed starter live kit. Right, so that's really, you see from that side. I'm just going to pause it a minute while I adjust. Right, so I'll zoom out a bit. I think this was here before. A curtain, blanket, whatever you want to call it. TV's now moved, say, into the corner. So I used to have a unit sort of there, the TV was more square on. So we've got this unit, that unit, which doesn't look anything. There's your Pokemon. So I mean, each to their own. I don't want my stuff to get sun faded. Maybe, you know, majority because I'm out here. Yeah, just pick these bed sheets up from the car boot. I think that's £1 or something. And we'll just reuse the ones we currently got, sort of thing. So I had a load of the kids' ones. It used to be a lot of them were pink, because obviously I've got 2 girls. But yeah, it's just to keep the sun off, basically. So a little bit more floor space. There's my box of GBA stuff. Yeah, just basically a little bit more floor space. So I'll use these covers as well to cover some of the consoles up, just to stop the sun getting to them too much. Basically, that's all. There's the old tripod. So yeah, so we're looking at, you know, sort of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know, decent sized bookcases, 1 unit there, and then shit tons of stuff under the stairs, and there's probably more in the well, I know there's more in the garage. And yeah, I think before I showed you that drawer there was full of the Game Boy stuff. It's now just houses some of the sort of better SNES carts and some of the Game Boy stuff I'm keeping. But what I want to do with them is get some repo boxes, I think, get them put away nice and safe. So yeah, that's where we're at with that lot. So more cleaning shit and crap down there. Right, so this is it with sort of covers off, if you like. Bottom shelf full of shit. Well, kind of full of shit. Odds and sods. Well, I'll just give you a quick pan round so you get a sort of rough panoramic idea of what we're looking at. There you go. So I mean, we'll start over here. This again, I can't remember if I showed this or not, but I've basically sort of grouped together. These are all double stacked, so you know there's two lots of stuff in behind here. And a few choicier titles I'd put in them Sentinel cases that Carl had sent me, like Mario Kart there, and I think these Zeldas and stuff. It's hard to do one hand. I'm so used to having a tripod to help out. But anyway, yeah, double stacked. Sort of feeds across from SNES and 64, you know, into the back there. N64 cross, then sort of again, so bleeds over to Mega Drive. It's tended to sort of try and be a bit, not a bit naughty I suppose, but a bit mean to some of the lesser games like the sports ones. Stick them at the front, so if there is any you know, sun fading, they'll take the brunt of it. So behind here is kind of, you know, some of the choicier titles. So, and on it goes basically. The good thing about these are Billy bookcases from IKEA. What I've done, if you can see on this one here, I've just basically got a bit of wood, got some brackets from B&Q, cut it to size. Bob's your uncle, fanny's your out, because I think these official ones are about something ridiculous, like 25 quid or something. It's fucking stupid. So, you know, it probably doesn't look, I mean, aesthetically, yeah, it's probably not the greatest, but, you know, fuck that. 50 quid's worth. And like I said, another bit of pine, old bookcase is just chopped up, slotted it in. Yeah, DS stuff across here again. I mean, these are box GBA games. I mean, I said I'm not interested in them, and some more DS stuff at the back there. And then down here is a bit more, you know, Dreamcast, Wii controller, more Mega Drive. There's a 1200. Still need to get into that a little bit, to be honest. Panning across here, we've got, move all this crack out of the way. That's the Sony Triniton 32 inch. Usual shit. In this box here, it's just full of guides, literally full of guides. But behind here, in this drawer, is, I don't think I've ever showed this, or I might have just showed it. I can't, you know, I literally just showed it and not talked about it too much. Is all my boxed N64. So literally it is full from there to there. I mean, these are Mega Drive carts that won't fit in. I've got like a little CD drawer that won't fit in them. So there's me N64 passport that I was talking about, the sort of a games adapter. So I say, I don't know if anyone knows if that'll work, but yeah, I mean, these are all the loose carts, and these are the recent additions. But yeah, I mean, there's some nice titles in there. Over there, another Castlevania. Got that box. Got Z in the box as well. Cruising wheel. Yeah. So yeah, everything's falling down like you know it would. Let's move them back. Otherwise, I'll have no bloody floor space. Right. So here is like the sort of little console section, I suppose. Keep these covered. These are the main stage. You know, like I say, many ones that get played. Turbo Duo there, with the Hori stick on top. So yeah, bit of NES, Mega Drive, and US Super Nintendo. Bigger box games. A few of them here. There's a GoldenEye recently picked up, Mario Kart, the the Wii one. And then moving up, we've got the Wii U, Wii. I mean, I didn't realise how many Wii games I had. So this is like, goes back twice as far again. All Wii titles, look. But it begins there. So I've got like, I probably could get them in that gap there now, to be honest. Dreamcast, again double stacked there. I think someone was asking me about the Dreamcast stuff, about sort of good games that are cheap and stuff like that. I mean, I'm no expert on the Dreamcast, to be honest. There's a few chaps out there that are a lot more knowledgeable, but he was sort of asking for cheap games that are good. To be honest, I think, and I could be wrong here, Dreamcast one of them very few machines where the sort of more sought after, rare is probably, you know, the horrible word they get bandied about, but the more costly titles are actually the better ones. I think, I don't know if I can find it now, but one of the games that Scott Sega Saturn lad sent to me, which he was gutted about, he actually said it was the best game he's ever played, and I can't seem to find it here. It was actually Spirit of Speed. I think he sold me a flanker there because it's a load of shit, but he said it was the best game ever. No, I can't find it. But no, seriously, there's some very good games and there's some absolute fucking trash. My very meagre 32X collection there. Moving up then, we've got some PS3 titles. Again, these are all just car booty specials. Not paid a great deal for any of them. 360. Some of these I did have originally, but most of them again car boots. 7800s there. I'd still get to own 7800. These are sealed ones. Now I don't know if they're reseals or they're the original seals. The seals look pretty old, but that doesn't mean anything. The light's really bad, isn't it? But yeah, you get to get 7800. And moving up, there's ET. He's from the car boot. He talks and all sorts. Moving up, quite a bulk of my collection now is PS1. So these are all doubles. So this is a new shelf. This is a new shelving unit here. These probably need to be adjusted. Like I say, down there, that gap there is probably too high, and could be adjusted. Like I say, just get some extra shelves and drop these, each one of these a little bit down, and you make another shelf space basically. But yeah, all double dibbled. Some of the nicer titles again tend to stick out the back here. Just show you, yeah, like Art of the Lads and stuff like that. It's roasting in here now. So that's a new one. This is a new one as well. And these again, double stacked into the back there. Probably needs adjusting because when I've moved, I've just put everything that I've got in there. So this is kind of like a weird 8-bit shelf that's sort of sandwiched between more PlayStation. But yeah, some of the 2600 titles. Not many of these from the car boot, to be honest. If any, very rarely see them. When I do, it's the sort of ones I've already got. In television, never managed to get them in television. I'm not sure about keeping them. They may get moved on. More figurines. I mean, I ain't got many of the figurine stuff left, to be honest. They've all been packed away. More PlayStation there. Odds and sods cables I had from the old Amiga. Neo Geo, AES or Neo Geo. Gear panel, because I know people like looking at them. And this is my cobbled together, sort of jerry-rigged Super Nintendo method stacking game. So like I say, as you can see, you've got no end labels, but you can roughly get an idea. You can roughly see what the games are. You don't need, move out of the way. You've got a rough idea what the games are. You can, you can see from the tips of them. So, and behind, let's remove that off there. Just bear with me. Yeah, so behind that is the AES, a couple of control sticks, Master System Mark 1 hidden behind there. Pac-Man's looking after that. Two 32X's, and then some jumble basically at the minute, and some guides that obviously, because that sort of wicker basket's full, and these ones, the Zelda ones, are way too big and heavy to fit in there anyway. So that's that kind of area. Let's move these over, and then we come across to the shelves that have been here a while actually. And one sort of section that's not really altered too much is the Master System. Craig loves it when I'm going to say this. I've got a full UK power release, not a full power release because I'm missing Smurfs 2. So I've said it again, Craig. But yeah, there you go, 269 games. All in there. You've seen them again, they're double stacked. GameCube again is double stacked. I'm not going to go into too much detail on these, but yeah, a few of your choicier titles there. Bloody boiling now. Another row of cube there. So the cube's going to get bigger, basically. And Saturn is growing. What we got? So we've got Saturn is sort of sitting in front of more cubes. There's more cube there. So the cube runs, I don't know if you can see, right across the back. So there's another row from here at the back for cube. But yeah, there's a Saturn. Ooh. All in alphabetical order now, because there's enough of them to do it. Another row of Saturn. Again, sort of sat there. A couple more your sort of choicier titles in there. Your Panzer Dragoons. What else do we have? And your Mega Mans and stuff like that. Hopefully I've got a couple more crackers coming as well very soon. Fingers crossed. Pop all them back in there. A few more to go on to be filed. Oh, there's me Famiclone handheld, and then down here, if I can get down here. Oh shit! There goes a bloody stand tripod. Oh, down here is PSP. PSP is and Game Gear. A few Game Gear games that I've got. A load of loose carts there, empty boxes, in case I pick up the odd one. But yeah, PSP's double. I mean, PSP stuff's relatively cheap as well. You know, pick them up for next to now. I've got a few alright titles on the PSP, nothing that's going to set the world alight at all. Whew, right, last shelf. Ugh. And well, this is the drawer that I was talking about. Look, just use these for the loose. Loose Mega Drive. Get in. Oh god, the light's so bright. There's my wireless adapter. Mega CD. US SNES. Box of manuals. Pile of manuals. Now I didn't realise how many NES games I had. I've got something like 91 NES games. They're the loose ones. That's a double Mario 3. And all the box ones at the back. Then moving up, PlayStation 2 and my Turbo. And this is my little wallet that Sean sent me. Hooray, Shelving bastard. That's getting full now. I think what are we up to? Yeah, I've only got 2 sleeves left. So I'm gonna need another one. No, I've got 3 left. Look, 1, 2, 3. That's it, that'll be full. Oh, God, I'm roasting. And then huge swathe. Again, double stacked PS2. Some filler. Some really good titles as well, right mixture. So yeah, that's it guys. I say the TV was mainly there. I do need to adjust. I need to maybe put all PS1 in the shelf. I know that 'cause I've got a bit there and I've got a bit up there. but I need extra shelving to get in the gaps basically, and yeah, have a rejig with the wheel and move the wee stuff around and whatnot. So yeah, shortish and sweet. I said I'd do it. I think I needed to do it just to, you know, keep it updated really. It's not a collection video, it's just a very quick room tour, sort of, like I said, quick spin round. But I'm sweating in here now. It's that hot after being freezing and pissing it down all day today. So take it easy, YouTube. Speak to you soon. Bye bye.